Welcome again to Clean Nuts, and today we're trying to diagnose and rectify spitting back of getting through those Weber carbs there. I've already cleaned the jets and I think it's down to the HT leads. Because they're custom built for the car, I need to make some. Now I won't bore you with making all 5 because you make 4 for each for the spark plugs and 1 for the HT lead to the coil. But you can see here I decided to solder them. And I know I was struggling to get the little rubber boot over, so I went and fetched some boiling water. Simply soak the rubber cap in the water for a minute and it just slips over. That red tub there is some grease. It's special rubber grease, doesn't attack rubber. So I made up the set following this procedure that I've done on one here for all 5. So 1 to 4 on the spark plugs, and the 5th one from the centre of the cap to the coil. So let's get them on the car and see if it fixes our problem. Right then, let's see if we can get it started. Bit of easy start, Webers love that. Oh. Bit of choke. Oh, nice cough. No, the Bendix is stuck on the car, on the starter motor. I was hoping that repeatedly turning it on would free it off. Now I've had this problem before, and it's the Bendix, which is the bit on the left hand side, as you can see there. As you turn the starter motor on, it forces it to the right and engages it with the teeth on the flywheel, and it's jammed. Sometimes if you turn them on and off quickly, it'll fix it, as I was trying earlier. Now the trick to this is to give it a tap on the end where the arrow is, on the end of the shaft. Trying to get the right camera angle for you. There's the starter motor. You see that T-shaped piece, it's like a black T-piece. That's the end of the shaft poking out. So what I'm going to do now is get a hammer down and give it a tap. It's quite tight in there. Here we go. Now hopefully what that's done is it's made that Bendix slide on the shaft and get out of the way, or reset it. So let's see if that's done the trick. Bit more of the old easy start, and let's see what happens. Well, I'm really pleased with that. It seems to have cured the spitting back through the carbs, and we've reset the Bendix on the starter motor by clouting it on the end of the shaft. So 2 jobs in 1.